too bad. There was long open sections and the roads were a bit fast, but otherwise it went very well for the evening.
Al drie die motors van Nissan is nog in die tydren en almal is binne die eerste 6 posisies. Nick de Waal en Guy Hodgson is in 'n redelik gemaklike tweede posisie met 'n stewige tydsverskil tussen hulle en die Ford van Sarel van der Merwe en Frans Boshoff. Habig en Judd, wat onmiddellik opgeskuif het na die onttrekking van die Volkswagen, se versiere is nou ingestel op van der Merwe en Boshoff, wie se Ford blykbaar sukkel weens 'n gebrek aan krag. Met nog net 8 sneldele oor, neem die volgende 6 die deelnemers van Bredasdorp na Caledon. Uitputting van die bestuurder en navigator sal van nou af 'n belangrike rol speel. Met Serge wat sneldeel 19 aanpak, kry ons die kans om saam te ry in hulle Conquest. Die padtoestande is baie droog en vinnig en die interkomprobleme van Serge en Vito word vererger deur die geraas van vleiende gruis teen die motor se vloerpad. Met sy stem byna daarmee heen moet Vito staatmaak op handsyne as enigste vorm van kommunikasie met Serge.
Leaving a trail of dust behind them, Sarel van der Merwe and Frans Boshoff are seen here in full flight. Aware of the Jannie Habig attack, Sarel has responded, but in doing so is forced to rev the Cosworth motor very close to its limits. A very delicate balance lies between defending third place and blowing up the engine. If anyone can do it though, it's Sarel van der Merwe. Lying 7th overall and leading Class C is the 1600cc Conquest of Eric Sanders and Thilo van Westenhagen. With the faster of the Class B cars out of the rally, Sanders is being pushed hard by teammate Enzo Kuhn, who lies 8th overall, just under a minute behind. Young Enzo, driving with Johan Sielung, are only seconds ahead of the Holland-Botha Ford, who lost time recovering from a high-speed blowout. 11th overall and leading Class D, Chart van der Walt and Jaco van der Linde have an 8-minute lead over their nearest Class D rivals, Glenn Durman and Charles Rieler. Holding on to 5th place ahead of Hannes Grobler and Piet Swanepoel, Glenn Gibbons and Peter Cuffley struggle to hold their place. The Conquest, it seems, has been slowly losing power. A complete engine tune-up at Bredasdorp sees the winners of the Tour de Total Rally in the groove and on their way. Down in 13th place, we find the Class B leaders, namely Jeff Sanders and Gary Schoof. The departure of the dealer Team Golfs has the lower order cars fighting for class honours. Second in this class, and just under a minute behind Jeff and Gary, are Paola Piazza Musso and Neil Watts in the Uno Turbo.
Iewers in die middel van sneldeel 22 lê 'n gunsteling by die toeskouers, 'n diep waterdeurgang. Hoewel die meeste van die bestuurders graag die toeskouers sal wil vermaak, sal 'n onttrekking uit die tydren omdat hy die motor voor 400 mense versuip het, niks minder as 'n rampfees nie. En Serge Damsou het glad nie sulke planne nie. Binne in die Nissan van Nick de Waal sien ons hoe dit uit die bestuurder se oogpunt lyk. Hy gaan klaarblyklik nie hier sy hardverdiende tweede posisie weggooi nie. Jannie Habig en Douglas Judd, steeds agter die bloed van die van der Merwe Ford aan, storm op die water af. Die skare wys hulle waardering vir die poging. Dis die eerste van 3 motors wat vir werklike aksie sorg. Habig probeer elke sekonde inhaal en het die vinnigste tye in sneldele 19 en 20 opgestel. Die Nissan span in motor nommer 5 sal die sneldeel ook inpalm. En Hall het volle vertroue in sy vermoë om motorengines waterdig te maak en stel dit hier op die proef. In sneldeel 23 is die tweede geplaaste Nissan van De Waal en Hodgson in die moeilikheid. Die sentra sny skielik uit en die bemanning moet dadelik 'n plan maak.
You have to fiddle, I'll turn the key.
Terwyl die sekondes wegtik, lyk hulle tweede posisie amper verlore.
Fiddle with the pumps here behind your seat.
Brandstoftoevoer is die probleem en hulle herlei die brandstof verby die stukkende brandstofpomp. Terug in die tydren kon hulle die tweede posisie net red. Sneldeel 24 is 'n kort sneldeel deur die skougronde van Caledon. Ons is terug in die Nissan saam met sy bemanning.
From Caledon, there's a long open section down the N2 to Special Stage 25 at Somerset West. Another long open section takes the competitors to the last stage at Killarney. Somerset West turns out in force to watch local boy Serge Damso leading the pack. Jannie Hubig is now second on the road, Nick de Waal having to take time to service and get the fuel pump problem sorted out. Hubig and Judd still have their eyes firmly set on Van der Merwe's third place. But Van der Merwe is not giving up yet. The final stage is 4 laps of Killarney run in reverse. Serge and Vito literally have their first prize in the bag. As Hubig and Judd enter the stage, Serge Damso and Vito Bonafede pull into the Marshall Point. Just over 22 hours of continuous driving at breakneck speed are now behind them. Despite their problem of communication, the Toyota team have led from stage 1. They've won 14 stages and drawn 2. This win keeps the flag flying for Toyota, who now have 2 victories out of 2 events. As Hubig and Judd charge their way round Killarney, Sarl prepares to defend his third place. The Cosworth motor smoking badly with a telltale sign of hard work.
Die uitslae spreek vanself. Serge en Vito was van begin tot einde voor. De Waal en Hodgson het in die vroeë sneldele hard gery om die tweede posisie in te neem en ondanks foute later in die tydren het hulle dit behou. Van der Merwe en Boshoff het die aanslag van Hubig en Judd oorleef, sonder twyfel die mees opwindende aspek van die tydren. Die 11de geplaaste Chart van der Walt en Jacob van der Linde het klas D ingepalm, terwyl die klas B wenners Jeff Sanders en Gary Schoof 13de algeheel geëindig.
Serge and Vito's win was without doubt a hard-earned victory for Toyota and pushes them further up the manufacturer's log. But 7 of the 8 Class A factory cars finished. Nissan finished strongly despite 2 of their cars getting off to a slow start. Ford's debut effort was nothing but outstanding, the team admitting their Cosworth motors were nowhere near their full potential. Volkswagen will arrive at the Castrol Rally next month with a brand new rig, and that's where the next showdown is due to be.